You've mentioned a couple names recently. Who were they?
Listen, man, they call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it.
And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Woo! What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Sean786, and today is TTS Day. Yes, TTS Day, Hellblade Day, Xbox game showcases left, right, and center. You name it, it's going down today, Playboys. Welcome to episode 153, Playboy. And I got the homie Griggity. What's going on, killer? He's out there chilling in the dark. What's going on, Playboy?
What's up, player?
You know, Dale, it's been a week. Hell of a week. Exciting times. I'm absolutely loving the homies playing Hellblade 2. Love seeing the screenshots, I know we're going to talk about it. Some of the game clips as well. Intense. And me and you were just talking about a certain scene. And
crazy, bro.
Yo, that shit was wild, man. And we're definitely going to be talking about it, but before we get into that, you been okay though? Yesterday, Dark Man, dope show.
Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, like we talked about Hellblade 2. Hey, what up, 3-bit? Yeah,
what's going on?
So
Your
good,
3-bit. I know you finished it today. I would have finished it like about 2-3 hours ago. Obviously, I went to the Friday prayers as well, but my cousin needed help, so I've just got back about 20 minutes ago to get the show ready. So I'm at the last part, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna spoil it because I'm at the last part when I know the name. And I'm at that part where I need to finish you off. But seeing all the clips, the pictures, even Digital Foundry, they couldn't downplay
They couldn't
that
even
shit.
cap for it. But look, Sean, I'm not going to get into details with the spoilers, but I would say everybody that played it know what part I'm talking about. Bro, I'm on this part. It's fucking creepy. It's kind of a little scary, bro. You know, in the dark.
You're in the cave.
In the cave.
Yeah.
These fucking monsters. Man, listen, that shit fire. I'm sorry, the combat. I think the combat is fire, bro. Some people say, I don't like the combat, but I think the combat is fire. I'm sorry, man. You know, from the parry to the dodging to the but these monsters kind of, bro. I love it. I don't want to. Are you scared of the dark? That part is definitely dark. It's dark as hell, but then you know you got to wear the headphones on. We talked about certain things, you know, like we don't want to spoil nothing, but you can hear some footsteps. Like whoa,
please, man, wear headphones if you can. Earphones, whatever you got. Headphones is the best option no matter what because of the size of the bass, the drivers, and all that stuff.
Yeah,
but that scene, I mean, they were talking about. I go that day. I'm at the end. I'm sure it is because I know, like, even like people like on Twitter. I'm right at the end. I'm just like literally probably 15-20 minutes away. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But the scenes in this game, we'll talk about Hellblade. You know what? We'll talk about Hellblade there. But the homies in the chat, man. Let me pull up the TTS memberships as well. What's going on, Playboy? Shout out to you. Now, before we get into the first topic, which is Hellblade, let's get a super chat, Playboy.
Adidas, the homie, man, with the 10. Say PlayStation Plus, phony shit. Pony, stay off bot channels. You only have 3-hour trial on Persona. Bot safe haven mods, be ready. Shit, damn, man.
They ain't coming here. They ain't coming here.
Hey, I had a couple last night, but I ain't even see them because I ain't even see them for real because the mods was just sniping them. It was one guy that was trying to roll through. They timed him out. Then he kept on ponying, so they let him go. So shout out to them, the angry therapist with the 2 TTS, my ex bot brothers.
What's going on, MD? What's good on? Hope you well.
Sure, bro, for sure. Dummy Hernandez, remember for 15 months, he said, "Dut, there ain't gonna be no PlayStation showcase."
Hey, Dad, I said to you as well last week. I go, listen. They're talking about the end of the week. I go, there's a PlayStation business update. I'm sure there's a different. I might be wrong. I'm sure there's another one as well regarding the PlayStation Network and all that bullshit. But I'm not sure. Let's see, because that could be the showcase. I don't know, but
Bro.
listen to me. These ponies are down bad, straight up,
Somebody
begging for
said-
showcases.
Somebody said it's gonna be a state of play. I'm like, listen, if it's a state of play, that's
not
an
a
L.
showcase. That's not a showcase.
Right, that's an L. If it's the state of play, that's an L, bro. If they show some games on Summer Game Fest, that's an L. Because they supposed to have their own showcase.
Sorry, let me take that back. That's not the summer showcase.
Yeah, it's not.
We expecting the big summer showcase.
Yeah. Listen, listen, man.
You did that,
Last year, I was like, yo, they're gonna have a showcase. But this year, I still believe they're gonna have a showcase. The question is when, because it's Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. They still haven't announced it for next week. Monday in the States is Memorial Day. If it's going to be next week, they got to announce it soon. I guess they could do it announcing on Tuesday and it could be on Thursday or something. I don't know,
but where's the hype?
Like the first,
we know our showcase is coming, baby, and we got an update, which was a secret leak. Well, everybody knew what it was. The direct
Everybody knew it
showcase.
was COD,
Everybody knew that shit, but it's awesome, don't it? But yeah, Pokey Clams. When you order like a cup, t-shirts, whatever you want to order, it could take up to like a couple of weeks. Sometimes it could take less than 1 week. It just depends, bro, where you at.
Hey, speaking of that, Darkman merch is finally available.
Yes,
I didn't connect it to my channel yet. I just got the link in the description of my last podcast. I will leave a link here.
Yeah,
Darkman merch, Sean.
Finally,
Who MU shirts, the Darkman logo. Let's
Carl
go.
B goes, how's your best mate? Is asking me, my best mate MJ, how's you loving Hellblade? Too many frauds out there. We'll definitely talk about it.
Maurice Branch, member for 24 months. What up, Shining?
What up?
Showing my support. We'll catch the replay as I get ready for work.
Salute to man. All the supporting, man. Hope you
thank
stay
you,
well.
bro. Yeah. Shout out to Maurice Branch. G Stealth with the 2. It's been a long time. He was Vaseline from Dirt. We heard Vaseline from Dirt. That's what I think he meant.
Waseline.
It's Vaseline, by the way.
It's Vaseline.
Get it together. It's Vaseline, POS. Paul Morrow with the 2. Canadian. He said Hellblade 2 is the only next-gen title. Suck it, ponies. Bro, there are so many times in that game I'm thinking it's a cutscene, and then Senna would just stop moving. I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying?
The transition and the animations is flawless.
It's crazy, bro. There's no cutscenes. Everything is in-game, man. If it is the cutscenes, it's still in-game. You know what I'm saying?
It's not breaking the immersion, and it does it does it at a good pace as well.
It does, bro. I'm telling you, so many times. I had to about 6 or 7 times. I'm thinking it's like and then she just stopped moving. I'm like, oh shit. Thank you, Paul Morrow. Thank you, Therapist with the 5. Shout out to Hellblade 2 for exposing the disingenuous reviewers out there.
Ones.
Prove once again the Xbox tax is real. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that because, like I said in my video, if you hated Hellblade 1, I get it that you don't like part 2. But if you loved Hellblade 1 and gave it a 9 or 8 or 10, and now you're saying it's a 4, come on, man. That's some BS, bro. That's some BS. Because Hellblade is not for everybody, but like I said again, if you hated the first one, I will understand you hating the second one. But if you come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it, bro. Justin Boudrin with the 5. What up, everyone? TTS, did you guys get a chance to try X Define yet? No, I haven't, but I'm hearing like some people saying it's good, some people saying it's not. So I got to try it myself.
We need to try for ourselves, and I believe we got like over 1 million people. It
got some pretty good numbers, but they gotta sustain that because that game, the finals, got some good numbers at first too. Then that shit just fell off a cliff.
That's always the issue, though, isn't it? It's hard to maintain.
Yeah, bro. That's why you got to like Fortnite and Warzone and PUBG.
But they started off slow, though. You see, do you know what I mean? Some of these games start off hot, then they dip.
Yeah, that's true.
Games started off a bit slow, and they
that's true.
Got better and better over time. So
yeah,
we'll see how it plays out.
Adidas member for 13 months. Sony Showcase will be gaming media judging Xbox. You say that's gonna be the showcase?
That's the showcase. Yeah.
What is the showcase all year round then? Michael Fresh with the 10. What's up,
What up?
y'all? Hope y'all doing well today. So Sony had a corporate meeting again. Can you guess what them punk ass ponies are playing again? Twitter. Hashtag TTS. Hashtag English Toffee. Hashtag Black Lavender.
Salute to you, Micah. Salute to you.
Oh man. Let's go, baby.
Now,
That's
anyway, we got all the super chats to play, boys. Shout out to everybody. Hit that like button and let's get into the first topic. And let's get straight into Hellblade.
Mm-hmm.
The Hellblade 2, it's here.
It's
We're
here.
playing it. We put some good hours into it. I'm right at the end. You're not far off now as well. If you're at that point, basically you're not far off as well. Within like 1.5 2 hours, you'll be there as well. 1 hour or so. You'll be in the same spot as me. You liked the first one. Not loved it. Liked the first one.
I like the first one, right?
You liked the first one. Part 2's out. You've been playing it. That's Dirt's Dogman link in the chat, guys. You can see it. Make sure you can see the link. Don't worry about it. It's in the color. But anyway, Dirt, Hellblade 2. Let's just talk about our experience, impressions, what you feel about the game overall. Like, when it comes to this next gen game, which everybody's talking about, even Digital Foundry, they can't cap for it. They said this is next gen, baby. This is one of the best ones out there, probably the best one out there. But like that, so far, the time you put in Hellblade 2, where you at, what you feeling? Was this it? Like, yo, this is unbelievable. What they showed in 2019 is 2020, 2022. Them the gameplay, the in-engine gameplay. You playing that shit right now? It's the same shit. When people didn't believe that was gameplay back then at the Game Awards.
Bro, that was definitely gameplay, as you can see. You can tell.
That's
right.
what 9 Lives, that's what we're talking about. Dirt was on that part. The Hidden Folk cave was epic.
Yeah, that part was
underground.
Epic, bro. Listen, man, so I was so excited to finally play it. Because like when there's a game that was announced years ago and you're like, man, I'm finally playing it. I was like that with Starfield. Like, yo, it's finally here. We're playing it. Hellblade, I'm playing it. And like I said, I didn't watch too many reviews, but I saw some stuff on Twitter and people was like, yeah, the game looks good. It started off real slow. There was a pony bot saying that. And I'm like, it started off slow. Are you talking about the first part of the game where Senna was walking? Yeah, she's walking. But the combat starts and I'm like, yo, it's fire, man. So I'm taking my time with it, right? I'm not trying to rush through. I'm just taking my time. And I plan on playing through it again because this game is so awesome. Of course, the graphics just blown everybody away. Listen, bro, Melina Juergens. That's crazy that chick was a video editor. Right? And they just asked her, bro, they just asked her to do it and say, hey, you're pretty good. It's funny. You can see every part of her, like the skin, her teeth. Then you see her doing the interview. Like, damn, that's Senua, bro. That's her. That man, the intro was fire, like on a ship with the Northmen. It's like Northmen.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Northmen. Then that fight with that like the main guy in the beginning was epic.
Dude, yeah.
Freaking epic, and it wasn't easy. I took your advice. I put the difficulty to hard.
I think it's just right.
Perfect. It's perfect.
I would like it a bit more like difficult, obvious, because I've been playing it. I wish they had a very, very like a extreme level or something.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
I would recommend playing that shit.
Listen, Sean said, "Yo, play it. Like put the difficulty on hard." And and it's still not like too
it's
difficult
just right.
at all.
But I would
it's
like
just
to,
right. It's just right, bro.
Yeah,
it's just right. But I'm just I'm loving the game. Man, people say, "Oh, you bots. You guys are being bots." No. This shit is fire, man. This shit is fire. I'm sorry, and you guys know me. Y'all call me pony bots because I'm honest about certain PlayStation games. I'm honest about certain stuff, about everything. Honestly, I'm an honest guy. If Hellblade 2 was a PlayStation exclusive, I'd still say, yo, this shit pretty dope. I ain't gonna hold it up, but it's not. It's an Xbox exclusive, and people can't admit. Like I said, you don't have to like the game. Last night on Dark, when I was talking about how people was trying to downplay the graphics. Stop it.
Yo.
Stop it. You don't have to like the game. Because I don't like Horizon Zero Dawn or Forbidden West. I don't like them. But I cannot deny they're pretty games. Beautiful games. But these guys going out of their way to hate on the graphics. Just stop it. Stop it. You don't have to like the game, but damn, now you're saying stop it. You're looking foolish.
100%.
But for me personally, the combat, I always said the combat in part 1, I enjoyed that combat also, but it was simple. It was basic. This one is still kind of simple, but I love it. I love it. Like, like the regular attack, they got the hard attack, they got parry, they got dodge. Like you said, they got the when you press R, like the right trigger, like the special thing. I love it, man. So, and sometimes you can just see, like, when you were fighting the humans. When you fighting them, you can see their faces. Like,
that's crazy though. Like, you can see it, but when you watch the Digital Foundries, when they will like breaking it down, like, they zoom in all that bullshit. Just amazing when it's coming to the fight, and you can see the shit just legit.
Bro,
like,
it look fire.
Like the
Digital Foundry, Sean. It's funny you said that.
Yeah, talking about Digital Foundry, let's pull it up because obviously people,
because they praised it.
Listen, let's pull it up, bro. This is the quote.
Hey, y'all,
zoom in.
Let me say this right quick. Guarantee a certain YouTuber going to do a Digital Foundry was this honest about Hellblade 2 video any minute now. Nigga, what?
Now, they're talking about Digital Foundry. You want to let the homies know what did they say about Hellblade 2 on the Xbox Series X.
Here's a quote. Ninja Theory has made one of the most technically accomplished examples of real-time graphics in the game that we've seen to date.
Real time, yes. And when we're talking about real time, you can take a photo anytime you want. Real time, real shit. Even whatever the dude's name is, I've forgotten now, John or whatever the hell his name is. He was like, yo, even I was like, yo, is this a cutscene? Is this? No, it's real time, baby.
Real time.
And that's how they done it, bro, because everything is just so smooth. Transitions, everything was perfect. And listen, talking about the game, we knew the game was going to look great. And a lot of people were like, do you know what? Even the haters and all that stuff, yo, I'm not sure if they're going to achieve that level of detail. The game is and it's fucking achieved it. And at some points as well, the game looks better than that demo that was shown at the Game Awards. If you remember correctly, 90+% of the time, it was looking better than a demo overall. I love the first Hellblade game. When it comes to the puzzle, the first one was a bitch. The puzzles were difficult at the first one. I found them quite difficult at the time. Maybe that's the first time playing as well. But they were like more for bolic. The puzzles in this one, they're less of a bolic. And do you know what's funny about this though? I remember listening to your favorite podcasters back then. Well, it's a puzzle simulator. The puzzle get to me. Now these same dudes that complain about the puzzles, it was a bolic, it was it was difficult, wherever it was taking a piss and that. Part 2, the puzzles has been a good, seamless, flawless. I feel like it's a good pace on the puzzle. They're not easy. They're not too hard. They're in between that point. And I feel like the pace. That's what made the pacing good. It's got a good pace to it. People are complaining about the puzzles are too easy now. Where people complain about the first one, well, them puzzles, I didn't want to do them puzzles. They were shit. Now they're complaining because the puzzles are too easy now. They're taking away the element of surprise when it comes to the puzzle because they were more difficult in the first one. I'm like, yo,
you can't please everybody.
Win.
Yeah, you can't win.
And then you come to the combat there. I would say this: the combat for this game, the way they focus on it, it works great for it. Perfect. The one-on-one intensity, even when you talk about a cave sequence and when you fight with multiple people, when they come around taking over you, that intensity in that with your headphones. That shit is incredible, creepy, because you can hear you hear someone screaming at one side of you where you're fighting someone else, like you're fighting off someone else as well. That shit's extreme, bro. I would love to see, like, obviously we've been hearing that there's the story's gonna continue and Ninja Theory is gonna make another one there. We know they're making another Hellblade game. I would love to see that get ramped up even more. The way you have them intense battles when you're fighting dudes left, right, and center. I would love to see that get even more, man. And no joke, I absolutely loving the game so far. I know some people have said it's been a drag here and there. For me, I said today, I've been pacing through it like superbly. It's been like rock solid for me. There's not been a point where I said, "Oh, this is fucking boring. This is shit. This is that." I've not had that at one moment because I feel like I said, the puzzles, the light puzzles in the cave as well. I found that seamless for me. Like I was going through it perfectly. I wasn't struggling. I wasn't there for 15 minutes trying to figure that shit out. 1-2 minutes, boom, done. Couple of minutes, boom, done. And the game, I'm on the last part. Whoever's completed it, I'm on the last part of the game. I'm probably like 20 minutes away from it, and then I'm done.
Yeah, man.
The game I want to talk about is the reason why I want to talk about this game is because people that give the first game a 9 and 9.5, they love the first one. Now, I'll give it one critique there. The people that love the first game, the combat, what they're talking about the combat is you fighting multiple enemies. That's what they're talking about. You can fight 4 people, then you go back to the boss. 2-3 people, go back to the boss. People might prefer that. I wouldn't mind that as well.
But technically, Sean, the first one still was 1-on-1 though. Yeah. The only thing you kind of beat that person, you beat this person. It was still kind of 1-on-1.
Yeah, it's like 1-on-1 there, but like I think if you remember, if you played it with headphones, I remember when they said like when the person's coming behind you,
turn around,
say look behind you. Yeah,
that's true.
Just things that I think that's what people miss. But with what they done with the sequel, they changed the game a bit. They're making the intensity in that game when you get twatted, getting beaten up. I'm always half the time I'm getting my ass slapped to the floor. You know what I mean? Trying to get back up on that. Because they're blocking and all that shit. And that's what I love about it. And that's what I love to see. If they did from the first one with multiple enemies, they like 2-3 more enemies, but kept that intensity like they did with the sequel for the next game, that would be incredible because the intensity in part 2 is awesome. And if they can ramp that up for the next one, maybe with 2-3 enemies fighting one like all together.
Yeah,
how good would that be? Because I feel like they got the audio, the graphics, the gameplay fits bang on for the sequel. Right now. And
I agree with that.
Yeah, and if they can do that for the next one, ramp it up even more, like they did from the first to the second one, the intensity, I'm there for it, bro. Even some of the boss battles, like when you fighting the boss of the giants and all that stuff, damn, that shit is fire. And fighting like bigger enemies, stronger enemies.
Yeah, because
they do different attacks. Shit's awesome, man. And to see like people from going from like a 9.5 down to a 4,
it's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. Now, if you went down to a 7.5, fair plays.
Okay,
but 4, you went down to like 5s and all that, even like a 6 is like, you're taking a piss there, bro. And it makes you think, it just makes you think like, is it because it's an Xbox exclusive right now? That's why
it makes you think that, right? Right, you have to question
that low of a score. Come on, man.
That low. And Sean, some of the things that about part 1 that people complained about, I think they fixed it. The same enemy type. Part 1 had pretty much one enemy type and a few bosses. This one, I've seen a few different enemy types. You fought humans, you fight monsters, different type of monsters.
Different type of enemies with shields as well and all that stuff.
You said, like you made a good point. People complain about the puzzles, including myself. The puzzles, I didn't care about the puzzles in part 1. Yeah. But this one, it was like you do like one of those looking puzzles like early in the game, and I ain't seen the shit since. I like the puzzles with the little balls you grab. Oh shit! Pause. No did. But you know what I'm saying with the things you have to grab.
Yeah, testicles. Yeah.
Yeah. I like those puzzles. I like the light.
But like that, it didn't feel like fuck's sake. What do I have to do here for 15 minutes?
Yeah.
It like didn't feel like
around,
that. Yeah. Like all the puzzles I've done.
Pause.
All the puzzles I've done so far has been smooth.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, the ones you play later afterwards.
Yeah.
Like it's been solid all the way through, and I love it, bro.
Yeah, there was one puzzle, like the part we got the torch, and you light the things, and then like something will disappear
part,
or appear.
Like that part as well. When you put the torch into the portal. I'm not gonna spoil it, but that other part when you put it in as well for someone and all that, bro. That shit.
Yeah. That part's cool. But it was one part. It took me about maybe 5 minutes. I was like, damn, I'm lighting this one.
Yeah.
cutting this one off. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I said, oh, there it is. But it was cool, bro. But I wasn't stuck on it.
But you don't get frustrated though.
No, I'm not. Yeah. Like you're not frustrated. Like I didn't have to go to YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ultraman with the 2. I'm honest about some stuff. LOL, I gotta use that. I meant to say when it comes. I did say that. I'm honest about stuff, bro.
Some stuff. POS.
Call Weed member for 14 months. Senna was one of my favorite female protagonists. What's that?
Amicia.
Amicia. Damn.
Amicia.
Yeah, Amicia. Listen, those were some underrated games, man. I love those games.
Let me tell you something. Sorry, before you continue, just remember, chat. People, I've noticed this as well. I feel like do you know what? Read this chat because I want to bring something up quickly right after this.
Amicia from Plague's Tale is my favorite, but Melina definitely put her heart into Cinema Row, and we have clowns downplaying her work and the game. Yep, of course they are, bro.
All right, before you continue the next one, the first game, A Plague's Tale, loved it. First time I played it, I know with you, you seen it, you bought it day one. I played it in Game Pass. I fell in love with it.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, the sequel, people didn't like the sequel. And I feel like the reason why they didn't like the sequel is because it was came in Game Pass.
Probably, bro.
Honestly. Well, yeah. And you know, the sequel did everything better than the first one.
Oh, the sequel was awesome,
bigger scope, bit more variety in the combat as well. Bit more with the rats. You could, do more with the rats and all that shit.
Oh, and the rats were stripped in there. Remember, bro, that's a stampede of rats, the wave of rats.
Yeah, and the way you can kill your enemies with the rats, bro, shit was fire. And the graphics looked nice in that game as well. And the ending to that game, it was sad. Do you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
But people didn't like that game. I can't get through it. But the first one, it's like, I don't get it. They loved the first one. Then all of a sudden, the second one is like complete dog
People
shit.
love to complain, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah. I know. Me and you had this issue with Shadow of War for some reason. We haven't played the second one, but
I didn't hate it.
We don't hate the game. We haven't got to it, but it's not like we're saying the game is shit. But the way these guys going about it, well, no wonder's in Game Pass. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Big Bad Mo member for 8 months. They mad because they ain't got nothing that look this amazing. They hate us because they not like us. TTS. # boot on next season.
Talk that shit. Man.
Have fun. The Angry Therapist with the 10. Xbox delivered a game that they said they can never do. Facts. They did it, and it went above and beyond what Sony's been giving the ponies. That's why they hate Hellblade too.
You know what, MD? That's facts.
I was talking about that last night, man. Me and Sean remember like people that used to listen to some of those podcasts that used to like blast Xbox and say they can't make any realistic looking games. All of their games look like Sea of Thieves. And listen, I remember that. They said Xbox cannot make a third-person action adventure game. I remember all that. Then when Xbox finally does it.
Did you see my tweet while I replied back to Fonz?
No.
I'll pull it up. I'll try to find it while you continue.
Chef Sharon with the 100 rupees. Dirk trying to clear up his name after being caught red-handed pony botting.
Oh, shit.
But in all seriousness, F ponies and F pony media sites. I hate them all. Hey, listen, it's kind of funny now because every time I say I like a PlayStation game, they E-ranks be like, hey, there you pony botting again. But of course, y'all know I ain't no pony bottom. I'm just being honest about some stuff, y'all.
Well.
But y'all, let's be honest about some stuff. I'm like, I like Days Gone. You pony bot. Game Shark with the fire. Would be hilarious if Melina has a 15-minute speech at the Game Awards saying, I didn't talk. I just talking to a microphone. I actually performed. That's true. She did, though.
But her acting, her mocap acting skill is just...
it's pretty good.
Fucking up there, bro. That's
Justin March with the 5. Thank you, bro.
Baby. What's going on?
Appreciate you, Justin March. Shout out to you, man. Thank you as always. Septic Sauce, guys.
What's up, guys? What's good?
He said, "What's up,
pony
bots?" Oh shit, he called it a pony bot. I think he's talking to you though.
I don't know who's he talking about. What's going on? You POS. What's good?
What up, bro? 199 All Star with the 5. After the stream, Dirk going to a meeting and he's going to get up and say, hi, I'm Dirk and I'm a crapaholic. TTS. Hey, show some damn respect.
199 All-Star. Talk that shit, Playboy. Talk that shit.
Hey, We need some of that crap in Tim Dog curse over there.
Bro, I'm glad Crap and Tim Dog and them punk asses all there flip, bro. Mooch and these guys, man. I'm glad they're over there.
He said Dirt said Naughty Dog was good. I did say Naughty Dog was good, but they ain't
Y'all
been good
bro.
lately. But I like some of
the hidden agendas, bro. They do make good technical masterpiece. They make like good, technically they make good games.
Hell no way.
The story was dog shit.
We talk about Ray. We need to put Dirt on trial. Listen, something about me, Vic. I have been consistent. I'm no flip flopper. Look at my old videos. I said certain games I liked and certain games I didn't. I've always been consistent with it. Ain't no flip flopping. Right, Sean?
100%. Now, this is the tweet I'm talking about there. I'm not sure if you've seen it. So, just read out what Fun said.
He said, I never want to hear an Xbox gamer who loves Hellblade to ever trash talks about Sony's movie games ever again. Seriously, like never. Then you said, Sean said, Fonz, you know, bro, the ones who used to say that shit on pod, majority of them have flipped. Now love them titles. Hashtag swing to the left. Cha, cha, cha. Facts. I didn't see that tweet, Sean, but that's facts. That's facts. I remember some of the quotes, Sean. Well, you got one of the quotes there. Swing to the left. Cha, cha, cha. Swing to the right. Cha, cha, cha. How about God of War is a dad walking, a dad simulator?
That's
How
right.
about Last of Us was boring?
A great simulator.
Right. Right. No, that's Uncharted. Uncharted
is not Uncharted.
The crate simulator. That's the stuff some of these guys said. Now, you know, me being a fan of them at the time, I remember vividly. And I was like, yeah, I kind of like Uncharted. It's like, Uncharted is a crate moving simulator. Yeah, we remember that shit. I remember like The Last of Us. I remember Crab used to be complaining like that part where Joel and Ellie was in the water.
Yeah, and
with the pallets.
The pallets.
Yeah, you just grabbing on the pallets. That game is boring. Shut up. Because look at you now.
And
ain't nobody genuine in here.
Who set that up? They set that up. When people talk about movie simulators or game simulators, where we're walking sims, them are the guys that said that shit in the podcast, and them are the guys that fucking all of them are flipped. Be honest, they all flipped. All flipped the main guys. And them are the guys that set that standard, and that came across on us. I've always said I liked Uncharted and Last of Us and all that shit. The first one, all that. We always said that shit. You can't catch us slipping. We're not gonna slip up. It's simple as, bro. But them guys, they took the piss out of them games. Then when they flipped, well, I didn't give them games a chance. That's why.
Bullshit.
The reason why I lied, the best was crap. The reason why I lied for it because I owed it to my fans. Like, he said that shit there on the podcast.
Yeah, I remember that. Boy, you got to be real, man.
Come on, man. If you like it, listen, if any of the homies in the chat like a game, I don't give a shit if it's a PC, Nintendo, PlayStation. You like it.
You like it, bro.
Simple.
Simple as that. Listen, man. Listen. Y'all just talk about me, I'm Pony Boy. That's fine, but I'm going to tell the truth. Like, bro, you can't be out there. See, you know what happens? What happened? You bash everything PlayStation, right?
That's right.
You bash everything Xbox. Then you got guys going out there sneaking to play a PlayStation game that you wanted to play, or sneaking to play an Xbox game that you wanted to play, because you ain't being real. I told people I hated Death Stranding. I hated Death Stranding, bro. I'm not buying Death Stranding 2.
And I told you I got paid.
And Sean said he liked. I ain't like that shit. Yeah, I ain't like it. I'm gonna say I hate Horizon, but I just didn't like those games. I didn't.
I like,
but I enjoyed some of the other guys. I enjoyed the God of War franchise. I enjoyed the Uncharted, Last of Us franchises. I do. I don't play Gran Turismo. Fuck that game. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. And on Xbox, I didn't like Sea of Thieves. There's some other games, I did like Redfall. I gotta be real. I don't think it was incredible, but I do like Redfall. I did like Redfall, but there's some other games I don't like as much, man. Let's just be real, bro.
Yeah, that's why I want to call it out there. Like when some of the guys on, you best not like these movie games and that, bro. But the end
you
of
can
the
like
day,
what you want to like, man.
You like what you want to like, straight up. At the end of the day, Xbox just has they have a variety of games now. It's not only one movie. I think. Oh no, Alex put a tweet out there talking about Xbox should get back to the normal games or something. They shouldn't be copying the Sony, but that's one game.
It's one game, bro.
I don't know
they're
if you've
being
seen that
versatile.
tweet.
You know what I'm saying? They're being versatile.
I'm not sure if you've seen that tweet. Like,
No, I haven't.
they should get back to the regular stuff. Like, what are you talking about? We had Starfield last year, Hi-Fi Rush, and Redfall and Motorsport.
Yeah.
Every single one of them games are totally different.
Yeah, they are.
Now we got fucking a cinematic fucking game from Hellblade.
Yep. Then they're gonna have Gears. They got Indiana Jones. They got
They
South
got
of
action
Midnight.
adventure game next week. Next whenever the next couple of months.
We got Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Hey, like somebody was saying, like last night, Paul Marble in the chat, he was saying, "Yo, in USA and Canada, Amazon Xbox Series X's are sold out. They only have the refurbished ones."
I've seen a few. Yeah, I'm not.
It's
sure
100% true. I looked at it. I just looked at it again 5 minutes ago. It's only the refurbished ones
I
available.
wonder what's going on. I wonder
it's
if they're ramping
COD,
up
bro. It's COD, Sean. Hellblade 2 is dope, but that ain't gonna move consoles like COD can.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's COD, bro. I'm telling you, they're already marketing that shit. Word is starting to get out there. That Game Pass announcement might have gotten out there, bro. I'm just saying, it's the COD. You can't deny that game. It's if people was out there going to buy some Xbox consoles because of COD now, because think about it, we say marketing works as long as it's marketed correctly. I know this is a different topic. I'm sorry.
No, it is what it is. I know.
But I'm just gonna say this, then we go back to what we was talking about. People put the PlayStation brand with COD for the last 9 years, 10 years, pretty much. PlayStation and COD went together, just like 360 and COD went together 15 years ago. Xbox is turning that around now because word is starting to get around that Xbox owns them, and they're putting that shit in Game Pass. But we'll talk about that later. I'm sorry.
100%. Yeah, 100%. Like getting back to Hellblade and that, I'm right to the end, and I've been trying to listen to some of the podcasts, like their favorite podcasts, Moochaholics and all that shit.
Fuck them, bro.
You know what I've noticed? Like, even with that Snowbike Mike, and I'll play that clip because we both played it this week as well. But I'll play again just in case some people have missed it. I feel like it always go back to, I hope they don't close down. What's going to happen with the studio?
Yeah.
Xbox is in trouble. It's not run by Xbox. It's not running by Xbox anymore. It's run by Microsoft right now. I feel like they're acting like this game is a total failure, and they always go back to what's going to happen to the studio. What's going to go happen after this? Will it be enough for them to keep it going because it didn't move the needle for Game Pass? Do you know what I mean?
Even after Jez said their next project has already been greenlit, they're still.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Fake concern, yeah.
It's the fake concern bullshit. That's what makes me laugh, bro. I'm like, come on, man. What's wrong with you, dudes?
Yeah, man. I think it's about the whole Tango thing because like nobody complained about Arcane Austin getting let go. It's only about Tango.
We complain. I wish Tango didn't have to go away.
Yeah. Me personally, because I like Redfall and I like
about Arcane. I'll be honest with you. If I had to sacrifice, if I had a choice, Arcane would have been out of there straight away.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'm not saying Arkane's a shit studio, but for me personally, I would have taken Tango because
they do first-person games, dude.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like first, look, Deathloop, I've not played it. That's an Xbox game.
Yeah.
Ghostwire Tokyo, I've not played it. That's an Xbox game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cut for any it's that first-person game. I don't mind them, but I won't jump towards them games.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? They won't be on my list. I'll just take if I do play, I'll play it once in a blue, but it is what it is. But getting back to that Hellblade, for me, like I've said it to the homies and Adidas 20 hit me because what do you reckon, Sean? Now, where do you think you're gonna score the game? I go as of right now, I'm neither end, but I've said this a while ago, about a day or two ago. I can see myself giving it around about 9 out of 10 as of right now, and I'm still feeling that way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm glad like this game has come out, and I feel like they delivered on a great game, a great sequel. And a lot of people out there that love the first game that are complaining. I'm afraid that they didn't deliver on that the sequel. when it comes to Senua's journey. I feel like they might have missed a mark, but I haven't played the game. Bitch, play the game then. Play the game and find out for yourself. Do not rely on anybody else.
Facts, bro. That's what see, Sean. Going back to my old point, like the last point that you just made, I just don't understand how you can love the first one and hate the second one. I just don't get that, bro. And if you look at guys like Dreamcast guy,
shall I pull it up?
Yeah, you pull it up. How do you? The things that he complained about with part 2 was some of the same shit that happened in part 1. Yeah. Go ahead, play it.
It's going to earn loads of rewards. Other than that, I think we have a project here that's going to earn loads of rewards for its daring design. Okay, so we've heard some good and some bad, but let's go to the ratings board and put a big number on it. I am giving Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice a 9.5 out of 10.
This is definitely not worth the $50, and at this point, I don't even really know if it's worth installing on Game Pass. But
Bro.
We have heard some good and some bad. Let's go over to the ratings board and put a big number on it. I am giving Hellblade 2: Senua's Saga a 4 out of 10.
Other than that, I think we have a project.
It did. When you see that drop, you're full of shit.
Full of it, bro.
You're full of shit. Even some ponies podcasts out there was saying, yo, when you give a game a 4 out of 10, that's like broken territory. Bro, like, come on, man. You're full of shit. You're saying the game's not even worth $50. You're saying the game's not even worth installing on Game Pass. Even these are some other ponies. Man, for $50, man, the game shouldn't be $50. Like, come on, man.
What should it be? $20 or something? What?
Shit. The first one came out $29.99. We're next gen right now, guys. $50. Come on, man. Bitch ass motherfucker.
I can't stand it. Listen, man. Like we've been in this community long enough, Sean, to understand how it goes, bro.
But it's like we always talk. They laugh out like the bots and that. Oh, these bots are mental, delusional, all that kind of shit. But these are the same dudes that one side to be like, it's like they keep flipping left and right. And trust me, Call of Duty, we seen it from Jay Body's punk ass. Well, once Xbox owned Call of Duty, it's over. The game is dead to me.
I still got that receipt.
And these motherfuckers love Call of Duty.
Yeah,
I don't fuck with Call of Duty like that. But I know what the game does. I know what the game's about. But all of a sudden, boom, Call of Duty is dead to me. Why? Because it's coming to because Xbox owns it. Like, come on. And do you know what's gonna happen there? You know Call of Duty games normally get 60, 70 rated on Meta. That's what they normally get. Average, most of them. The last few, I believe.
Well, like the last couple did. Well, like the last one did and Vanguard, but most of them usually get like decent ratings though.
Yeah. So if this one gets like a high 70, well, that's the Xbox effect. That's what's gonna happen. Game Pass effect. They've watered it down because it's going into Game Pass. That's what's gonna happen there. And that's why I said they're full of shit.
Jonas the Dad, thanks for becoming a member, bro. Well,
salute
re-upping.
to you, Playboy.
Thanks for re-upping. Onyx Gaming, member for 7 months. Hellblade 2 meta should be higher than $10 collectibles. Well, come on, that's not nice, Onyx. Come on. That's not
Talk
nice.
that shit.
That's not nice, Onyx.
Talk that
Dragon's
shit.
Blade with the 2. Hit that like button. Don't be a flip-flop pony bot. Thank you, bro.
Shout out
Hit
to
that like
young bro. Young bro.
THX with the 2. Ponies mod. Hellblade 2 is an Xbox game studio.
I love it that when it starts off the game as an Xbox game studio slapped like that in the motherfucking face and yeah, I'm like,
and look, if it ever goes to PlayStation, keep that shit there. Don't
keep it.
Xbox
make it bigger.
Studio.
Put the font up to 50.
Right. And enhance it.
Enhance it.
Make it bigger.
Put highlights on that shit.
Right. Xbox Game Studio. Ultraman with the fire. Dreamcast guy looked like it, baby eating a Topico pudding all over his face. Oh man. What's it, Topicio? I don't what the fuck that even is, bro. Oh my goodness, y'all funny, man. BCO's H-Style, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you, bro. THX with the 2. Meanwhile, Pony's okay, but God of War Ragnarok being 70 is a DLC. You know how it is, bro. Web Dave, the homie with the 2, the True Xbox Podcast, TTS. Hit the like button, people. Thank you, Web Dave. Appreciate you, bro.
Salute to the homie Web Dave. We're gonna be on his show on after the Xbox Game Showcase. It's gonna be a busy day for us, but do you know
Jay
what?
Fuller, let me get this right quick. Just came in. Jay Fuller with the fire. I saw Twitch streamers crying tears after playing Hellblade 2. Wow. But that's how the first one was, though. Especially them female. I saw a man was crying one time, but especially
the boy
them female
crying as well.
Who?
Wooly Gamer was crying for the first one.
For real?
And now he's like, I've got my concerns about the second one. Listen to you guys. Bitch, play the game.
What is that thing? What so he said, "Are you too old to not know what that is?" What the fuck is that?
What are you talking about?
The word to Tapico. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. A miss said Detroit strikes again. There, my Detroit education is questionable. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Tell me what it is, you POSs. Tell me. I'm waiting for y'all to tell. It's Tapioca. Okay.
Topico, let's go.
Tapioca. Tell me what is it?
Oh shit, we don't know as well. Am I saying it wrong as well?
Now, tell me. Wait for y'all to tell me what it is. Pudding with little ball. Okay, thank you. I don't know what that is, bro. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. My Detroit education. I don't know what that is. I ain't heard of it. Thank you, Therapist with the 5. Methcast guy is making money off the Xbox hate, plain and simple. How else he going to get his meth? Funds ain't going to a dermatologist. That's a fact. He is getting a lot of engagement from Xbox, negative Xbox 100%. Content.
He knows what he's doing.
He's doing it strictly for his channel. And let's be real, man. When the layoffs happened a couple weeks ago, bro, he did like a week full of Xbox hate videos, and they all did pretty well for him. So it's working out for him.
So he's gonna continue that.
Yep. Y'all funny, man. Stop bullying me.
Bubble teas.
Hey, yo, D-Skill say every time you go to Detroit, there's misspelled signs everywhere. No, it ain't. Y'all bullying
What's
me.
What's going on, Bernard? What's going on, Mitchie Poo, Reggie Lee, Pokey Clams, Jesse P? What's going on, Playboy? LKP, what's up? Mikuma, what's good, man?
Hey, yo, Poking Clams. Of course, they ain't got nothing else to talk about. So they got to talk about Xbox. They can't talk about games.
Yeah, I could see like what one of the homies just mentioned before that, you know, one of the Twitch streamers were crying, bro. I could see because you could tell like the journey and the way it's gonna like the way his story is going right now. You could tell, bro, it's gonna be a different one.
Cool. Hold on. What did you just say? I'm sorry, I was reading what you just say?
No, I'm just talking about like, you know what? One of the homies in the chat said a Twitch streamer was crying at the end of Hellblade 2. I could see that happening. Like her journey along the way and what she's gonna do next as well.
Oh,
you can tell how she's helping people out. Yeah, you can tell. And the first one did the same ones. The first one did the same shit. So whoever loves the character, and I feel like her acting skills from the first one to this one now took it to a different level. Level. And you know what? If she does not win something at the Game Awards for acting or something, bro,
something.
You're taking the piss then, bro.
Even if they don't win Game of the Year, this game better win something.
I'm not talking about game. I'm talking about just like.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Even if it don't win Game of the Year, it better win something. Like audio, acting
or something.
Hey man, who was that? Hey man, 30 Blow just asked a good question. Did we get Stellar Blade numbers yet? It's been a few.
I'm not sure,
weeks.
Bro.
I haven't heard anything. It's been a few weeks. Remember last time we didn't get numbers.
You don't find that suspicious there?
Hey, I saw Jeff Grubb yesterday. He was quote tweeting some other guy that used to work at Square Enix, and he was pretty much breaking down Square Enix business. And Jeff Grubb was like, "Listen, man, people need to realize." I'm paraphrasing here. He said, "People need to realize y'all need to stop with the Square Enix expectations is too high." that's why they always say the game failed to meet expectations. He was like, no, I'm paraphrasing, but he said pretty much those games didn't do that well, man, flat out. They didn't. Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth,
the big games.
For Spoken, they didn't do well. For Foam Stars, definitely didn't do well, of course. See, they just didn't do well. Yeah, that was a long ass thread that dude wrote. Admit. Let me read this. Hey, yo, Ultraman with the Tuesday Dirt Road, the little bus. No, I didn't. All I ate was ramen noodles. That's why I didn't know what that other shit was. That pudding. I didn't know what that was.
Anyway, let's pull up that. I love this. I love watching this video, bro. Let's watch it. Let's watch it again. I have a boy, Snow Bike Mike, whoever the hell his name is. There.
Snowbike, yeah, I called him Snowball Mike last night.
Snowball.
He was like dirty Snowball.
Nah,
oh shit!
He pulled us up because he's had enough of this bullshit. Greg,
what they are and making them do it and eliminating people. And
to me, it seems like they haven't crunched on anyone. They've given everyone the freedom to make whatever they want.
I'm sorry. I combine 2 points there. I combine 2 points there. I'm saying that my point is I'm worried that the fact that the games haven't produced the way they haven't been hit makers, that then Microsoft gets involved and fucks up Xbox's vision.
It's an interesting place of we're ending this review. We're on this review to talk about this game, and now we're talking about Xbox in the big picture.
Yes.
It's always funny we get back to this, right? Of like the mixed feelings of Xbox. It's wild that we're here again. But I mean, you bought an art house studio, as Blessing said, to make art. They've done that. You've elevated their tech within the mocap studio, the audio range, to provide them probably a whole lot of money to buy all this stuff and given them the power to do this, right? Should we not be celebrating what they just made, right? Now the issue is, well, it's not a hit. It's not good enough. Well, now we're just getting in the shareholder territory of like, well, then you should be making Fortnites. You should be making Call of Duties. And Phil and the team have fought hard not to do that. But there will be a moment, if that's what we want, they're going to turn and do that, because I could easily look at this team and say, make me Uncharted, figure it out. And they'll do that, right? Hey, Machine Games, make me more Wolfensteins and Dooms. Do it. You know, like eventually there will be a moment where if that's what you want, that's what's going to happen here. But they should. They've fought so hard to keep all these so far. I mean, we should be celebrating that in my mind. Unless you want Fortnites, and they haven't made Fortnite
You look
yet.
at me like I want it.
No.
I'm looking at you, and I'm saying, yeah, they fought this hard to get there. Where's the fucking win? That's what I just mean, and I'm not even
credit for that shirt.
I say this out of fear for them. I like the vision Phil and team have talked about for so long. I love Xbox being everywhere.
And this isn't a win, though? Huh? This isn't a win. A stunning visual, incredible game that pushes the medium forward. That's not a win. Like, I guess the flip side of this is like, why aren't we celebrating this as a win? You bought Ninja Theory to make another Hellblade. You gave them all the money. They produced something incredible in front of all of our eyes. Maybe it didn't hit on the combat and gameplay side, but they pushed this forward. That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah,
that's
Greg,
a win.
Answer it.
No,
I think it's so simple. No, I mean, yeah, they pushed like 2 out of 4 aspects forward.
I get that, but
that's a 50% win ratio. That sucks.
We have to say to ourselves right
the
now,
Order
as gamers,
1886.
You know, there was funny though about that. I've noticed a lot of people going back to the Order 1886 or something. Why did they not get the credit? They're going back there. They're going back now. How they make fun of us like bots, Rise, Son of Rome, all that shit. Now they're going back there now.
They're going
that
back
didn't
there.
get the credit. That didn't get the good scores. You know, I feel like when like this other podcast as well is always going back to what's gonna happen to the studio. What can Xbox do better? It's a failure. Even though the game got an 81, it's still a failure. Now you've seen it on a bigger podcast. Mike had enough of that bullshit. Because come on, we always like going back to the same shit. Was he that to call him out on that shit?
100%, Sean. Listen, you can tell Mike is a real Xbox fan. You just get tired of it, man. You know, like we've been in this console war for a long time, and sometimes we expect people to be reasonable, and it just doesn't happen, bro. Xbox laid off 3 studios, they closed 3 studios and they merged one with another one. What's about 3 weeks ago now. That shit has been happening all around the gaming industry, including PlayStation. But it's like Xbox is getting, maybe because it's Microsoft, right? But they're like Joey put a clip earlier of Joseph Stanton saying, you know, it's a whole level of scrutiny that, you know, other people don't get when you're Microsoft. Maybe that's what it is, right? Not saying it's right. Maybe that's what it is because it's Microsoft. But they're talking about Hellblade Greg Miller started mentioning, well, what if the game doesn't do well? They're going to shut down. And he's like, man, shut up, bro. We're talking about the review of Hellblade. Let's talk about the game. Not about the consequences if the game doesn't do well. Yep. Every time an Xbox game come out, a smaller Xbox game, or a new IP, guarantee when South to Midnight drop, guess what they're going to say? If this game doesn't do well, they can be out of here. I'm tired of that shit, man.
That's going to be every studio now.
I'm telling you, of course they won't say it with the bigger games, but every smaller game or new IP, Double Fine next game. Uh-oh. They might be out of here if this game doesn't do well. Compulsion might be out of here. I'm telling you, every game, man. Every game. And it's just like, I'm just annoyed by this shit, man. Like you said, the 81. That game, Hellblade 2, got 10 out of 10 out of some websites. IGN gave it an 8. Fair enough. Cool. BBC GameSpot with a 6 and some other places.
What about these POSs? Yeah.
Game critics. How you go from a 95 to a 45, man?
How crazy is that?
95 to 45, Sean.
Come on, man.
Come on, dog. It's just not genuine, man. And then you see games like God of War Ragnarok. Not a bad game by any means.
I loved it.
Yeah, I like 2018 better, but I didn't say I give 2018 a 10. I give Ragnarok a 3 because I don't like it as much. No. What the fuck? It's crazy, man. It just doesn't make sense.
Erodimus, write something in the chat. What were you arguing about in the yesterday on the chat? Write it and I'll highlight it, bro. Erodimus. I want to hear
Black Mamba
just
said something. He said, but Greg wouldn't say shit about Insomniac though.
My friend, bitch, you were naked in that game.
THS with the 2 Pony site can't stop talking about X. Oh, I'm sorry. Pony site can't stop talking hate about Xbox.
Non-stop.
It's non-stop. It's the thing to do, right? Like I was saying last night, Hellblade, as I was talking to about Addict. He said, yeah, it's been a little bit more positivity in the Xbox community since Hellblade. And I said, yeah, like my last video did pretty well. It's the biggest video I have since like January or maybe even December. Because there's been a lot of negativity surrounding the Xbox brand. So it's like PlayStation channels, they've been killing off of this negative Xbox news, right? Now, Hellblade, let's be real. Hellblade is a positive. Yes, the game is not 100%. A 90, but we see why the game is not a 90 Metacritic. We see. So the ponies, even though it's a positive Xbox news, oh, this game is dog shit. They did this game for 6 years. I see people say they developed this game for 6 years. Like, come on, man. And this game short, and it's $50, and it's blah, blah, blah. So the ponies really think they got a W, bro. Hellblade not getting a 90 or 92, they feel it's a W. They're trying to, they're trying to put it in the category with Redfall. Damn near. Like Greg Miller. This is not a win. But that's why Snowball Michael's like, what? See, that's the thing about them merging all of their podcasts together. You're going to get shit like this.
So will they be doing a show all together always now?
If they have some Xbox topics, they'll have Paris and Mike on there.
Is that how they're doing it?
I guess.
I don't watch this shit, though.
I don't watch that shit either. Jay, remember, with the 2, still no info on that PlayStation Showcase. Hey, listen, Friday, we'll see what happens next week, bro.
We ain't getting shit.
We'll see what happens next week.
The best still guys is the state of play.
Bro, if it's the state of play, we talking shit.
We talking shit.
THX with the 2, that bootlegger Greg will never give Xbox credit. They just don't. That's something they don't do, man. At least Marlon would do that once in a while.
Listen, Marlon, Foxy Game, these guys, I think they're POSs, but listen, they know what's up. Even they coming out this and there's a masterpiece, 10 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. Do you know what I mean? So even they calling that shit out.
Shiv Sharon with the 200 rupees. These mother effers give Xbox games a lower score and shit on them. Then they have the gall to ask, where is the win? Bitch, get the F out of here. Microsoft needs to stop all access given to these dishonest, ungrateful POSs. Damn, man. Yeah, this is crazy. This pisses me off. Call weed with the 5. On one hand, they say Xbox wants to be a mega publisher. On the other hand, they're closing all their studios. How does that make any sense? I hate them all. Facts, bro. Call weed with another 2. And what does a win look like exactly? I don't know. I don't know, bro. THX with the 2. PlayStation AAA titles ain't making money. Where's Outcry? Listen, bro. What was I listening to? What was I listening to? Was it Jeff Grubb?
You did say you listened to Jeff.
Well, somebody was like, yeah, Jeff Grubb. Somebody was like, people don't realize Sony or PlayStation isn't all peaches and cream right now. The people just don't realize it. They think, yeah, Xbox is getting their ass whooped. They're going multi-platform. And I'm telling you, Sean, we talk about all the time, their strategy is changing for a reason. Black Mamba with the 2, something is genuinely wrong with PlayStation fans. Arrogance.
Mentally, bro.
You know what? You can like use a sports analogy to compare how when the sports team is on top, how arrogant they are.
Yeah.
Compared to like your team, like, you know, me being a Pistons fan and they're shit right now. Then the guy that, you know, a Boston Celtics fan is so arrogant. Oh, your team is shit.
It's that same situation, the same like with you're the Xbox fan. You're the Xbox
you're an Xbox fan. So it's like now when shit flips eventually, well, the Pistons are good again, and the Boston Celtics might be trash, however long it takes. Then their arrogance become, well, it took you so long. Y'all took forever. Why the Hellblade take so long? Hey, Rodman said, I was arguing about when the Avowed and Indiana Jones launched, the conversion will quickly go to Obsidian and Machine Games closing. Yep.
The conversation will be there, yeah.
Absolutely, bro. Francis Archer with the 5. Where's the win? Did I miss Sony bombing Pearl Harbor again or something? Huh?
Talking about the win on that.
Oh, shit. I'm going to leave that one alone, bro.
We'll leave that one cold.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
But yeah, Hellblade, kiss my ass, you motherfucking pony. We took that game away from you, bitch. And we're playing it. Woo! Right now. We're playing it right now, baby. Anyway, then let's make a transition to Call of Duty, Playboy.
Let's go.
Anyway, the biggest secret ever. We could never figure it out. I remember when these punk ass bitches put this out here. And what did they do? Let's hide the information. Let's try to be sneaky. Bitch, everybody figured that shit out. And they knew it was Call of Duty.
Immediately. People figured out immediately.
They figured that shit out. And they knew it was Call of Duty straight away. Now, they're Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I got some information. I don't know how real it is. I don't know if it's fake or not. But who knows? I know you were talking about Paul Moore and you guys were talking about yesterday that when it comes to the Amazon sales, it seems to be selling out since they announced it that it'll be coming to Game Pass as well.
Yeah. And one guy in the chat, actually he left it on Twitter too. What's his name? John J 2001 on Twitter. He kept on spamming here. Xbox Series X outselling PlayStation on Amazon in the UK.
Nice.
I think it got to be Kai, Sean.
It has to be something, Playboy. And before I pull up this, when I pull this up, when it comes to Call of Duty, we know it's a juggernaut. Mm-hmm. We don't need to even down. It doesn't matter if the game is shit. We know what that game is gonna do. Simple. We know what's gonna bring in money, people, and it seems like what you just talking about earlier. If it's a UK sales spikes, US, Canada, just depends. If Call of Duty is coming to, the confirmed Call of Duty all across the board, Activision games coming to Game Pass, that could be a big boost. But one of the biggest reason why I think a lot of people are excited is because this is Black Ops 6. And this is one of the... Which team was it again that's been making this for a hot minute? Treyarch and that.
Treyarch, yeah.
You saying they've been working on this game for what, 4 years?
This is the first Call of Duty with 4 years of development. And moving forward, I don't know what's happening next year, but 2026 is Infinity Ward. Like, their last game was in 2022. So it looks like Call of Duty is going to be 4-year increments, which, it's being developed in 4-year increments, which will help the game, help be a better game.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, I'm not sure if you've seen this shit. Yeah. Did you see this?
Yes.
So they're saying it's gonna be the first open world game when it comes to the Black Ops.
Yeah.
Going forward.
Yep. Tell you, man, that extra year of development time is going to help all of these studios. Moving
when it
forward,
comes to the campaign, like moving forward and that, so they're like, you play the Call of Duty games. Was that always something missing in that game? What he said, it would have been nice if it was a bit more open worldish.
I never thought about that, me personally. The only first person game I like that's open world is the Far Cry franchise.
Right.
I don't really think COD needs it, but I'm definitely willing to see what it's going to do, bro. I mean, it could definitely add some playtime to the campaigns because the campaigns are usually pretty short.
Yeah.
So I'm all for it. And listen, Treyarch's last game was Black Ops Cold War, which was pretty damn good. And I remember it was in 2020, so we was all stuck in the house. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly, bro. So I'm looking forward to this, man. This is just surreal sometimes when you think about this shit is Xbox, Sean. Like I was saying last night, 2014 was the last time COD was on Xbox stage at E3. 2014 is 9 years.
10 years, bro.
Oh, well, 10 years, right? It's 2024. Shit. It's 10 years. PlayStation had COD marketing. They did 5-year deals. They re-signed, right? In 2020, they re-signed. 2019, whatever year. No, 20. So here we are, man. And PlayStation will never get the marketing again. Never. And I say never. But with this, they will never get the marketing again.
Don't say it. Don't jinx it.
Listen, if Xbox give PlayStation marketing for Call of Duty, bro, I might quit YouTube. Like, why would you give them marketing? Well, shit, because hold on, wait a minute. Didn't Xbox kind of have marketing for MLB The Show? But that was MLB, though, right?
I would say this Call of Duty Black Ops. I think this is a big game, especially for us Xbox guys, because this is the first game that's coming back in 10 years with marketing rights as well, which belongs to Xbox, and it's going to be on the Xbox Game Showcase. Mm-hmm. It's going to present it. So this is the first time you're seeing it. 4 years of development time as well. This is something special there, and I feel like what you've seen on Amazon the sales, I reckon this is part of it as well. People are looking at this, seeing Call of Duty, Xbox, Game Pass day one. And we always talk about like in the future, when you got games like Call of Duty, FIFA, NBA, MLB, but before I let you continue, MLB, these type of games. I'm talking about the sports games. People are gonna look at that and say, that's on Xbox, and on top of that, that's on Xbox for like $15 a month, $17 a month. That's a hell of a deal. So I reckon. So excuse me. I reckon what Call of Duty is going to do is going to be major, bro. Major. And I can't wait to see it.
You can respond to Super Chats now.
Reply.
Yeah,
I sent it
That's
today.
fire.
That's sick.
Yeah. I just saw Black Mama say it. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, it must have happened. It happened today, probably, that.
Yeah, that's nice. Because it wasn't there last night. Because it definitely wasn't there last night. That's fire.
Can you get this Super Chats? Because I want to bring up something about the Call of Duty because I kind of missed it on WBG.
Thank you, Therapist with the 5. After seeing Hellblade 2 in action, got me excited for the new Xbox. Sarah said will push gaming forward. Yeah, you know what, man? I'm not sure exactly what she means by that. I guess we'll find out soon enough. But I'm excited about it, bro. We're hearing they're gonna have a handheld. They're gonna have another powerful box. From what J.S. Corden said, Jason Ronald, he's still, because it was a rumor saying he's not doing that. No, he's still doing the powerful box. The Surface team is working on the handheld.
Yeah, whatever they're working on, yeah.
Yeah, so I can't wait, man, because I say this all the time, Sean. Something Xbox has now that they didn't have at the start of the Xbox One or the Xbox Series. tons of effing content, bro. Tons of effing first party. Think about this. When the Xbox Series released, they had literally just bought. Bro, remember when the pre-orders went up? They had just like the day before they had announced Bethesda. The Xbox One, they still had, 4 studios. They even have Mojang yet. They have 4 studios.
Yeah, they're still working on it, yeah.
Now, moving forward, they have all of these studios, and yeah, they have an advantage when it comes to that, bro.
What's going on, Ray? Yeah, like, it's going to be a different ball game, and I can't wait because I want to talk about the 2026, and I really do believe that's happening.
Oh, yeah, bro, 100%. Yeah. When there's smoke, there's fire, and Xbox, it's okay to admit, listen, man, we took the L. They didn't sell as many consoles as they expected. Okay. PlayStation is a monster, right? As far as console sales, and Xbox say, let's get out a year before these assholes, just like we did with the 360 generation.
Or 2 years. Who knows?
It could be 2 years, Sean, right? If they're out 2 years, if the PS6 don't come out to 2028, bro,
they could make a nice.
That's a hell of a
nice lane for themselves. Yeah,
that's a hell of an advantage. But at the same time, there's still going to be a lot of cross-generation titles. But just imagine having the best Call of Duty on console for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Which is possible.
Which I talked about behind the scenes, and I'll bring it up now as well after these super chats there.
Javier with the 2 off work and tweaking like a mofo. TTS chat. What up, Javier? Hey, man, once you get that Gears tattoo on your chest, punk. 199 All-Star with the 5. I started watching kind of unfunny.
Oh, shit.
When I found Dirt and Sean channels. F them ponies, TTS WBG.
Really,
and let me tell you something. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. You know what, Sean? Excuse me. I don't know how often it happens to you, but I love to see an Xbox Live message, bro, from somebody say, yo, Dirt, I love your shit, man. Love you and Sean. I just got one. It was from a couple days ago, but I didn't even see it,
I've just seen one as well. I forgot his name. It might be the same person.
It might be the same person. I love y'all shit. I love you and Sean. I love what y'all do, man. I love that, bro. Like, because I remember when I used to do that. I remember when I sent Mooch one of those messages.
Who?
Mooch. I never was friends with crap on Xbox Live for some reason. But I sent Mooch a message. I was like, yo, Mooch, I love your shit, man. He was like, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Fuck you now, Mooch.
Yeah, man. I think that sometimes you get the messages and you don't see it because it be on the unchat, something like that. So
yeah, that's why I didn't see it, because it was unread chats. Yeah. Or new chat. I remember talking to Mr. 100, right? I used to watch his shit. It was an Xbox Live party, and him and a couple other people. I was like, "Oh shit, I'm talking to Mr. 100. What up, nigga? You know what I'm saying?" Yeah. So I see where people they think they act like we're celebrities, but of course we're not. We're just people that did YouTube channels. And there's one guy, man. I want to say his name because he listens to my show. I want to say his name because I don't know. His name is. Shit. Paying Dealer 78.
I think that's the one I got. I think so.
He's a good dude, man. He was saying how he loves our show. I want to give him a shout out, man. Thank you for watching. Man. It's like it's so many guys, man. Reese 301. Like he be sending me party invites. It'd be late as hell. I'd be like dozed off. Then I wake up and I see he send me party invites. Like shit, I'm about to go to bed. He always do a late, like 10, 11, like 11 o'clock and shit. I'm about to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? But everybody that send me messages, I appreciate that, man. For real.
100%. And that's why I can't wait to get back to community game nights, bro.
Yeah. Shiv Sharon with the 100 rupees.
What a player.
Xbox needs to make COD once in 5 years. No, they ain't gonna do that, bro. Leave PlayStation to bleed dry after 2 games. Rip-off station will quickly fleece these ponies till they're butt naked. Hey, Shiv, that'll be too much money being left on the table, though, bro.
Shiv doesn't play it.
Shiv like, hey, let them bleed out.
Motherfuckers.
That'll be too much money left on. But I will say this. I don't think there's going to be a COD game next year because I mentioned already in Infinity Ward. Theirs is coming out 2026. That's 4-year development cycle.
Oh, I get to that.
Sledgehammer
really
is 2027. Their last game came out last year. That's a 4-year development cycle. So I don't think it's gonna be a Call of Duty game next year. PlayStation gonna suffer.
But who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? They might
do like a DLC.
Like, you know what they should do? They'll probably do like some like remastered campaign or there's a remastered game. You know what I'm saying? So damn man, but Shiv said he wanted to bleed out.
He wanted to kill him.
Angry Therapist with the fire. Sony will have to pay Microsoft for the marketing. Covers it being on Game Pass, LOL. Never give them the marketing because Call of Duty is one game where marketing matters, bro.
100%.
Never give them the marketing ever again. Paul Marble with the 5 Canadian. Sony discovered since removing X from their system, they are losing users to their phones. Wait for the reintegration with $200 PlayStation keyboard peripheral.
Oh shit!
Yo,
they will stop.
We did see like recently they doing mobile. They're doubling down on mobile. Crazy. D skills with the 2. I would pay a lot of money for some powerful Xbox. I think the console next time might be $600, bro. I think the PS5 Pro gonna be $600. I really do.
I think easy.
If the PS5 is still $500, Sean,
it has to be $650.
It ain't gonna be $550. It's gonna be $600, bro. Giggity with the 5. Reforce thinks Xbox will get PlayStation marketing because no one knows or buys in on Xbox. I hate them.
Yeah, they're arrogant on them, bro.
I hate them, man.
You know, like they're talking about the Call of Duty. I know some THX that Tom is reporting COD 2025.
Oh yes, okay. I didn't think it was gonna be one because like all the studios are doing.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be one of them sly ones. You know, the one that what it did last year.
Okay, one of the smaller ones.
Yeah, I talked about this, guys, and I reckon what's gonna happen, 2026. I said that they should do this if they want to make a dent, if they're really concerned about console sales or want to get onto the market early and try to make a dent into the console space. Drop a Call of Duty this year. Drop a Call of Duty next year. But 2026, make the next Call of Duty next gen only. And only available on the Xbox, whatever the next Xbox is. 2026 model. That's why I would do that.
I understand you said it, but they ain't gonna do that, bro.
They should do that so they can avoid PlayStation. Because PlayStation doesn't have a next-gen console, so they can get away with that, with the FTC shit, because it's not available on the PlayStation 5 and the Series X and S. It's on the brand new Xbox Series 2, for example. And that's how you can make people move to your platform. Having a game like that in 2026, that's a power move. But the problem is, what we always talk about, money. They're leaving a lot of money on the table. Is this Call of Duty... I told you, did I tell you that this Call of Duty is cross-gen?
We're assuming that it is.
This won't tell me. I'm sure it's cross-gen. 90% sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I can't remember now.
There's still too many people on PlayStation and Xbox, bro. Still way too many.
I'm certain. I'm sure. I'm 90% sure it was cross-gen. Someone told me. I can't remember who it was at the time.
Gas.
It wasn't him, but someone else. Someone else mentioned. I can't remember now. But I would do that there. Honestly, what I would do, I'm not sure the chat would agree or not, but 2026, take the hit, but make that game exclusive to the next gen only. And the only next gen console out is the Xbox Series 2. That's what I would do if they want to make a dent into that lane. That's how you do it there.
I mean, it makes sense. I just don't think they will ever do that. Making a tie game exclusive.
But that, like the homie Shiv Sharon said, he goes, make the next COD next gen only and let the PlayStation run a lower resolution. That's it. Because it ain't shit.
Now that's different. Sean said make the whole game exclusive.
I would make the full game exclusive.
I would say make the next Xbox version, the best version.
I disagree on that.
Sean said it's not worth
exclusive.
It. They'll never do that.
Do you know why it's not worth it there? Because the people are still playing the PlayStation 4.
I understand what you're saying. You're saying make it exclusive to get people to come to Xbox. I think we've learned for a long time now. PlayStation guys ain't gonna do it. Some of them. Now, some of the casuals, definitely. But most time the casuals ain't gonna get no launch console. Do you know what I'm saying? Casuals usually upgrade to the next generation when they're slim models. This generation, the PS5 Slim went up in price. So I disagree with you. I don't think
no, you're right about that. Listen, but if you want to make a boss move, that's how you do it.
That's a boss move, but that's a boss move where you lose a hell of money.
You lose a hell of money, yeah.
Bro, because Call of Duty budgets be like $300-400 million per. I don't know.
I would love to see it though.
Call of Duty, yeah, I would love to see it too, but no, because Call of Duty budgets be like what, $300 million or something. But of course, those those games are fine. It's not like Spider-Man, just a single player only game. That bro, they will lose so much money doing that. They will never do that.
Yeah, that's why I still believe this is a cross-gen game.
Hell yeah, it's a cross-gen, bro. There's still way too many people.
Yeah.
On the Xbox One and the PS4, especially the PS4.
And do you know what, like, this is awesome because when it comes to the showcase, straight after Call of Duty Direct, man, that's like a 2-hour show for us, man. That's awesome, and that's Xbox dropping that shit.
Yeah, man, for real. Hector the Macho Man with the fights. I know the homie Reese 301 in real life, and if it wasn't for him, the Macho Man would have been here. The Macho Man would have been here. TTS, shout out to him. He's a real bot and a gamer. Yeah, man, he told me that you guys know each other. He actually, now, did you expose him to our podcast or did he expose you to our podcast? I forgot which one he said, but Reese is cool, man. I'm saying every time he hit me up, it'd be late, and I'd be down here with the control in my hand, dozing off. I said, I gotta get up. Then I wake up and I see that he had hit me up, and I'm like, shit, bro. Yeah, so let me know. Because I forgot if
it was. I think Hector got introduced.
Hector introduced him, or he?
No, other way around. Reese
did. Okay, yeah. Because I forgot. I know Reese told me, but I forgot. Shout out to the homie Reese, man. Big Algon being up with the 10 because I know Reese listens. So shout out you, POS. Sony's marketing was spent on stupid statues all over Europe in 2021. Overspending money, Spider-Man, and cancel live service games while Microsoft was acquiring Activision. This is like WCW versus WWE. A great point, bro.
You know something about that, Playboy?
That was a fun time of my life. I was a little young punk in my early 20s, freshly married, had my first kid. That shit was fun. The Attitude Era was so fun, bro.
That shit was epic. Like...
let me get back with you.
I can't wait a couple of weeks, man.
THX with the 2. PS6 will be $549 with no controller. Sony greed. And the controller's cost $70. Then Shimu happened, right?
I know you were listening. I was listening to the Addict show, and you were talking about the first game with the prompts and that. Like the first big game. Do you know what I mean? Open world game. It was Shenmue. I know there's other games before it.
It was Shenmue. See, the thing is, the homie Pixel Big G was like Dragon's Lair. Like, technically, that whole game was, I guess, what you call it? A QTEs are when the button prompts pop up.
Yeah.
Button prompts didn't pop up on Dragon's Lair. I got Dragon's Lair for the 360, and I played it maybe sometime last year. That shit was trash. But at the time, boy, that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, oh, this is a cartoon. But Shenmue was the first game I seen with a QTE, bro. Like when you was running in the alley, you saw the button prompt you had to press. That's the first game I seen. But it was all fun though.
Yeah,
Hector, you see that was Reese. Yeah, Reese got you on here. Shout out to Reese, man.
Shout out to the homie, man. But anyway, was it? Did you hear about the Steam store going on Xbox? That Jazz is talking about it. Do you know what I mean?
I believe it. I don't believe the Xbox is buying Steam. I don't believe that one. But I totally believe that the next Xbox will have Steam.
Do you reckon
only because Jazz said it?
do you reckon it's gonna have like because Phil talked about it on a tweet or some shit. He goes, he would love to see because I'm playing like the Asus ROG Ally, the handheld, and it's missing like these certain features that makes it like the transition isn't smooth enough. And he goes like the Epic is separate, the Steam is separate. He kind of wants it all in one, and I feel like the next Xbox, the way Jez is talking about as well, there's gonna be a Steam store on it. Like, I wonder, like, the next, like, Sarah Bond talks about, like, the next technological leap. We've seen this AI stuff as well, like, at the Microsoft event or some shit, the AI helping, I can't remember, asking for help or some shit. We're hearing about AI helping game developers as well. It's like, I feel like the next console is going to be even more open. Like a PC, kind of. Do you know what I mean? And if they're going to have, like, Steam Store, maybe Epic Store, AI, all that stuff in, I wonder how people are gonna gravitate to that shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm not.
Yeah.
How would they like it? Like, would us guys be like, yeah, we like the console style, but how would they achieve that? Having a Steam store and not making it like a PC. Do you know what I mean? Like, still keeping the Xbox to its core. I wonder how they're gonna achieve that.
That's a good question because I don't know. Let me see. Some of the people said in the chat, I don't believe Jazz. Let me tell you, sometimes Jazz opinions might be a little off, might seem a little hypocritical sometimes, or not hypocritical, but he might contradict himself sometimes. But when you have information, it's usually legit, bro. You know what I'm saying? His information is usually legit. It's his opinions that be a little
100%.
With that being said, I'm not sure. It's a Jazz drink. Hey, Abdel, yeah, man. Like, Jazz still follows me, and I follow him, of course. So I think when people see who follows me, Jazz probably follow me because he see the people that follow me.
Yeah, like a bigger.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, Aaron Greenberg's follow. Oh, Phil follows." So he probably was. But the thing is, I don't know what the Steam thing means, but I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like you're not going to get PC players.
I'm not against it.
Well, like you're not going to get PC players to come to Xbox consoles. No way in hell. But like, if this is true, which I believe it is, Xbox and Steam has to have a hell of a partnership because Steam has so many damn games that's not on console. I mean, how is that going to work? Yeah, I can't see their whole store like being available on console. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
The price and all that stuff.
This is speculation at this point, bro.
I wonder how they're gonna do it, but that's up to them. It's not up to us.
Yeah.
If they can achieve it, I'm there for it. Let's go, Playboy.
Yeah, but all I know is that Xbox consoles is still here, ain't going nowhere. Y'all punks, y'all punks can keep on wishing, hoping, and praying. Like me and Sean said all the time, and I said last night, worry about your own shit. Worry about what PlayStation is doing. Worry about when they're going to announce that showcase. Worry about what games they dropped this year. Is it Twerking Hamburger? Is it like, what's that robot name? Astro? That's what y'all need to worry about.
Shit, bro.
Rock with the two. As a PC player, y'all would love Steam. Price is all. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not against that shit at all. I'm not against
it. I just like to see how they're going to make it still Xbox, the identity in that. So,
yeah.
Anyway, it's time to roll back the clocks, Playboy.
Oh,
it's time to roll back the clocks. Here we go.
Mooch and crap. They talk about games and no drama smack. Search the web for media ties to catch these ponies in their lies. Look out! Here comes Mooch and Crab. Are they bots? Listen up. They have Mountain Dew in their blood. Neo Gas, Xbox Threads. Crap's got Tim Dog all over it. Hey there. Here comes Mooch and Crab.
Welcome to M&C, the adventures of Dirt Griggity.
Woo! Welcome to the season finale, guys. Or is it the series finale? What is it? Is it the season or the series finale? Who knows?
You tell me, you POS.
I'll see. It's all about the budget. You know what I mean?
It's about the budget.
It's all about the budget. I'm scared. I'm fearful on that. The season's come on. They're worried about the budget. Episode 10. The season finale of season 2. I hope every single one of the homies in the chat, the home girl, has enjoyed this season so far. 10 episodes again.
Me said season 3 is not greenlit yet.
It's not greenlit. Don't worry about it, Playboy. Don't worry about it. Season 2, episode 10. There. What are you feeling there? What are you feeling? Man. You don't know?
I'm not. I don't remember.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Let's go. The season finale, guys, starts here right now. Let's go. Hit that like button.
And I'm thinking, what the hell did Sony win? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. To me, Sony likes to do that because they like to look good rather than actually be good. So,
Absolutely.
Sweet. M&C mornings.
No, great answer, Crap, and good questions, Jeff.
Yes, great question.
Jeff.
Hey, Mooch Crab, what's up, y'all? This is Dirk Griggity calling another week.
Diggity.
Every week. Big fan of you guys. I'm Dirk Griggity on Twitter. Dirk Griggity 76 on Xbox Live. If you ever seen me have one of y'all parties or something. Well, anyway, first thing first, man. I just wanted to say I appreciate everything that you guys do. And I also appreciate when you talk shit about Sony. It really makes me happy.
Oh, yeah?
Because we had to deal with it for 3 years. That's right. People talking shit about us, Xbox fans. And I remember it was a couple weeks ago. South was on one of you guys' podcasts. He said, I don't want to stop talking about Sony. Man, that kind of pissed me off, man. I wish I'd have threw his ass off the show that day because I want to hear you guys talk about Sony. Because people act like they're so perfect. And listen, man, times have changed and they are fucking up big time, man. I mean, I'm starting to hear some of these Sony guys say that the Scorpio is going to be the same as the Pro. I saw Crap video yesterday, and Crap, you hit the nail right on the head, man.
Oh yeah.
Don't do this, Microsoft. And I really feel deep down inside Microsoft is not. They're learning from all of Sony mistakes. They are learning from all of this crap that's going on right now. They have a year to get all this stuff ready. They're already developing games for it, man. It's going to be a wrap, man. So that's it, guys. Keep on doing what you're doing. Peace out.
Yo, good call by Diggity.
That says it'll be a wrap.
Diggity, he's like, I'm loving the call-ins every week.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you.
Season 2, baby.
If I can go back, I remember that call. I remember that call so well. I believe I was playing. I remember the game. Was it Mafia 3? Or one of them damn games, bro. I was playing it. And if I can go back and choke the shit out of myself and say, don't waste your time with these pieces of shit, Dirk, don't do it. Man, it's like this, bro. I was so confident. And your franchise artist said Dirk was confident.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Do what you do, Dirk. Yeah, man. It is what it is, bro. That wasn't that bad, though.
That wasn't bad. It was a great season. Look, season 2, bro. 10 episodes, bro. That flew by.
Damn, Sean, you was working hard on this episode, man. So how the buzzer looking for season 3?
I don't know, man. I need some budgets, guys. What is the budget for next season? Show me the color of budget. Put a GoFundMe, put a Kickstarter out there.
Kickstarter season 3. Shiv Sharon with the 40 rupees. Dirt looks as excited as I'm for Ho. Excuse me, for Ho of the Mountain. Man, that's
Ho
funny.
of the Mountain.
DC is Ace Town 2. This is the best segment on the entire internet.
Come on, D-Skill.
Y'all be laughing at my pain, man.
I
used to call G Myers. I used to call every week, bro, until they flip. Because they flipped, they still had their show. Well, yeah. When they flipped, no, when Jay Williams left, I believe I stopped calling. When Graphic God stopped producing. Because now I still used to listen with that. Well, like maybe I did call when the other guy was producing, but eventually they flipped, bro. Then of course I wasn't calling no more. I remember I still was like a Patreon subscriber. Like even after they flipped, I kind of like forgot to cancel it, but then I was kind of hoping they will wake up, but it only got worse. F you.
It's all like that, man. If this is the end of the adventures of Dirk Griggity, it is what it is on that day. What is the budget? So 10 episodes that we doing it? 10 episodes per season.
10 episodes, man.
It's $1 per episode. That's the budget? Good enough? Is that the budget? $1 per episode?
Holy snap. Oh, man.
Oh, man. I can't believe it. They're like, when you do it, when you make the show, make the episodes and all that stuff, and you're like, people are like, they obviously, shout out to the homies in the chat, man, because, like the homies like, this is one of my favorite segments on the internet or the podcasting scene. And it makes me happy to see like the homies, like, you know, they appreciate that you put in the time. And I know they laugh at your downfall on that, but it is what it is. But shout out to the homies on that.
Oh man.
Anyway, Dirt Man, get these 2 super chats and we'll get to it because we got to keep it short.
Damn. All right.
Get these 2 super chats.
R&B. Look who it is, man. He probably making
R&B?
himself lunch. He probably making himself lunch. R&B with the 5. What up, you POSs? Well, Sony tried to counteract the news of Xbox launching in 2026 before them. We know Sony always work best when they go second. Bruh, they, making hardware takes a long time. R&D takes a long time. So if they're having the PS5 Pro dropping this year, they're not going to have a console ready in 2026.
Imagine they pull back on that shit and keep it for the PS6.
Then they're not going to have the most powerful console. The Xbox is going to be more powerful. But then again, if this generation has really shown all of us that it's about the market leader more than who has the most powerful box, bro. Because Digital Foundry pretty much said that the Xbox Series X is definitely more powerful. We all know. Yeah. But why is sometimes Xbox will win the analysis, sometimes PlayStation will run better? Because they're developing it for PlayStation. Why do you think the 360 ran every multiplayer better? Technically, the PS3 was more powerful, but the cell processor was a pain in the ass. And the 360 had the market share, so everybody was developing their games for the 360 and then porting them to PlayStation. So, are you laughing kind of hard, Sean? What's up?
Why? I don't know what you're talking about.
Ray with the 5. Dirt twirling the phone cord and has his feet in the air, Carly Mooch and cry. No, I didn't. I was sitting in my chair playing a video game, like Ray. How dare you? I mean, Ray be in his hot chair, eating his applesauce, watching us.
Yeah.
When he called in,
he's having his Jello.
Yeah, having his Jello. Wait for daycare to open. Hitting LG blunts. Remember, for 9 months, Dirty made all those calls on his stomach, swinging his feet.
Oh, come on.
Love y'all, no did. I can't believe it. See, Sean, you're the reason for them.
This is the season 2 finale. They're happy with the season 2 finale.
Sean, but you're the reason they're bullying me. THX with the 2 breaking news. TTS podcast here with layoffs. Sean, they say your budget's too high for
budget's too high, bro. I went out of budget, bro. Game Pass TTS isn't sustainable, dude.
Low little black mom with the 2. Sean needs microtransactions. You need microtransactions.
Yo, I need recurring money, bro.
Jake the Gaming Trucker with the 20. Look how happy he sound giving out his game. His gamer tag to them. I know that body pillow got a lot of loving on lonely nights. Come on, Jake.
Come on, Jake. Jake's the homie, bro. Big bro, that is.
Come on. I can't believe Sean, why are you laughing at my pain, man? You're the cause of them bullying me right now.
They appreciate it. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Sean, I love it. Sean. Is it my fault that you were lying down on bed, feet up in the sky, twirling the phone cord and shit like that? Was it my fault? They don't
appreciate it. Jake just said, I sound happy giving out my gamer tag, and the body pillow got a lot of loving, Sean.
And he did. You said that as soon as the phone call started.
Sean, it's not fun or funny, okay?
You know, I love the replies you can do, not to the super chat, and I replied to that super chat there with the laughing emoji. How does that make you feel?
Well, let me reply to it.
Well, what are you gonna reply to the emoji? What are you gonna do?
That shit hurts, man. Oh,
why does it hurt?
Shit, they don't listen.
It's tough. It's okay, Dad. It's okay. You gotta understand. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Season 2, man.
Sean, stop, man.
Season 2.
This hurts.
Does it hurt?
And I'm thinking, what the hell did Sony win? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. To me, Sony likes to do that because they like to look good rather than actually be good. So
absolutely,
keep it short and sweet. M&C mornings.
No, great answer, Crap, and good questions, Jeff.
Shut up,
yes,
Mooch.
Great question.
Hey, Mooch, Crap, what's up, y'all? This is Dirt Griggity calling another week.
Shut up, Dirt.
Every week. Big fan of you guys.
Shut up.
Dirt Griggity on Twitter. Dirt Griggity 76 on Xbox Live.
Oh yeah.
If you ever seen me hop at one of y'all parties or something. Well, anyway,
Oh yeah. What was that about? Jake was right. Jake was the line, bro. You sounded so happy giving your gamer tag on Twitter.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sean.
Jake knew.
Listen, man, Jake be driving all night on the on like the highway, man. Like, like Jake probably sleepy. He a trucker, He probably sleepy, man. L. Paul with the 5. On this Memorial Day, let's remember all the pillows that went through calling MEC in the mornings. Hey, Paul, how dare you?
Let me laugh at that one.
Guess who ain't coming on Do You Give a Shit Monday, you asshole? How dare you? Oh, we got gambling on Monday, I told you, right?
Yeah, I'm 50-50. Hopefully the kids fall asleep, bro.
50. Oh, yeah, Shy.
Don't mention it.
Daddy daycare. Sean might not be on the show Monday, y'all. I remember those days, Sean.
You said to me, Sean, I never had it for one. I got it for 1 week, Playboy.
Yeah, I never had to watch my kids more than 2 days by myself. Shiv Sharon.
What a great dad.
Yeah. I put the ass in front of the TV while I'm playing Xbox.
That's all the same shit.
Hey, that's how. Hey, remember that Kevin Hart joke? He said when men watch their kids, it's all like they just listen. Hey, what y'all doing in there?
Not even looking, bro. I do that same shit now, bro.
Me too. That's why I was laughing, bro. I remember when my 19-year-old was a baby, original Xbox, bro. I was in the basement because me and my wife, my current wife, had we was only married for like a year. I got her pregnant immediately, right? So my daughter, she was like a baby, like 2 months. I had a rocker by my feet, bro. I had my Xbox controller like this, and rock her to sleep, like with my feet, bro. Like, listen, I ain't about to be holding no baby all day. Let's play. I played Xbox, damn it. That's when I became a bot around that time. Shiv Sharon with the 100 rupees. Yo, how does the show only have 131 likes? Hit the bud and you bots. Hell yeah, tell them, bro.
Come on, get them likes up, Playboys.
Yeah,
get them likes
let me
up.
like it. I don't think I liked it, Sean. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know you're upset because of the season 2 finale.
Yeah, that's true, bro. That's true. Jonas, what's up, Jonas? With the 2, as C Money coined it, dirt is pony curious. Pony curious. Hey man, they wasn't ponies at the time. Like unless you're talking about me, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey man, Jonas, show some respect. Right, you Art Gaming with the 2. Who's babysitting Ray after school? Oh, hashtag no PS6. Oh damn.
Shit. Really? You gonna take that shit? Then we got some breaking news.
What's that?
Have you got the super chats?
Yeah, I got them all.
Why didn't you tell me this, bro? Look at this shit.
The Dark Ages. Y'all gotta be. I gotta deal with this shit. The Dirt Ages. You already the Dirt Ages. I don't want to. Why do you keep on using the word dark in these fucking game titles? Now I got to deal with y'all calling this shit Doom, the Dirt Ages. The Joker write themselves. Kiss my entire ass. Quick. Kiss my ass quick. Quick. See, look at that. Dirt Ages. I don't want to deal with it. Listen, that's fire, bro. Listen, man. Sean, Doom is great. I'm not going to say nothing. Doom is great, bro.
Doom is a great game, bro.
Sean, you won't play that shit.
I don't know.
Listen, I finished Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. Xbox first party.
Mm.
Man, I don't want to ruin the mood, so I ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll talk about it later.
Guys, talk that shit with Doom and that, but we've been hearing some shit that,
Yeah. Doom might not be exclusive, but
Doom might be for the streets.
Yeah, Doom might be for the streets. I've been hearing.
Yeah.
Dirk getting a push, but it's still Game Pass, baby.
Game Pass, baby. Game Pass.
Hey, Doom Eternal was fire, bro. But like I told you guys all the time, that damn DLC was I couldn't beat that shit. Was difficult, bro.
Did he finish it though?
No, I said forget it. I finished the main game.
Put the shit on easy, then I finish it normal or some shit.
Yeah, I can do that, but come on, Sean. I don't want to go out like no sucker like you did with Outriders.
That was me and you together.
You were not like, no, that wasn't me.
It was a joint decision, bro.
You was the leader.
We had the show to do. So I think we were doing TTS as well. I go, listen, we got to finish this game. It was because we were going to do TTS, bro. I go, listen, either finish it now or fuck it. We'll do TTS. And we had to do TTS, bro. Yeah. That shit was funny, though.
No, Sean was like, Dirt, it's too difficult.
No, it was taking too long. That's what it was, bro.
Uh-huh. Man, that game was
taking
fire,
too
bro.
long on it. Yeah.
Yeah. That game, I love Outriders. That game was fire, bro. Yeah, so like Amit said, he don't care if it's not exclusive as long as it's on Game Pass. Yeah, it's gonna be on Game Pass, of course. But like we've heard, it's not exclusive. And I've told you guys, I've heard Xbox strategy will be like on some timed exclusive shit. But there are gonna be some games that will be day and date. Like Call of Duty, of course.
We heard, but the thing is that the reason
that's
why
what
we
heard,
don't report on certain things because we don't have concrete evidence.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't have like paperwork, emails.
Yeah, we don't have that. Yeah, so we just some people saying some stuff.
Know, guys, what we heard, but we're not sure. It could be all bullshit.
We're not sure, bro. I hope it's not.
Yeah.
Going day and date, but it's Bethesda.
We'll find out.
We'll find out soon. But
yeah,
I can't wait for the game because I told you, bro. When I got Doom 2016, at first I didn't like it, and like I was still buying physical games at the time. It just sat there. Then one day I said, let me give this game another chance because I love the old Dooms, All of a sudden, bro, that shit clicked. Then I started to love it. Like, yo, this shit fire. And I finished it. Then, of course, when Doom Eternal came out, I finished that one. I'm assuming it's going to probably come out next year. Because the Doom games is like 4-year increments, 2016, 2020. This is 2024, but remember, COVID happened. So I'm thinking probably next year.
100%.
All-Star with the 5. Hi, Mooch and crap. This is Dirt Griggity. I just want to try. I just want to know, does this MC shirt make me look fat? Come on, man. I ain't say no shit.
Come on, Playboy.
Sean, you are the cause of all of this.
I have no idea what
you are the cause of them bullying me.
I'm just a producer. That's what I am.
Ray, the two Dirt wasted no time. He was tired of them pillows. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on.
You the reason for this, y'all. They beating my legs in because of you. Thanks a lot. You supposed to be my homie. Day Reezy, remember for 5 months. If any of us get body pillows of Dirt and Sean, at least we'll still have our dignity because y'all won't flip sides. Hashtag new bionic legs for Dirt. That's true, bro. We ain't going nowhere. Hey, man, I got a on my merch, I got a welcome mat to say, who am you? I said, they got welcome mats? I said, who am you would be perfect.
All kinds of shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. But I did, I only did
promoting that shit more.
I did I'm gonna start promoting, but the welcome mat. Who am you? I said, I'm about one for myself. Put it on the front, like, who am you? Justin Boudrin with the 5. Better not hear any ponies capping for Doom. That is motion sickness simulator. Facts, bro. Remember, Indiana Jones is Indiana Jones.
It's gonna happen, bro. Watch.
Yeah. So if it is day and date on PlayStation, we don't want to hear that. Don't be all hyped for Doom. Doom is the shit.
And you know what's funny? If it does, does launch day and date on PlayStation, all the reviews will be on PlayStation.
Yeah. Well, you would think it would be on Game Pass, right? You would think. But
doubt it, bro.
But think about it, they won't have. Hey, listen. Some of these games that's going multi-plat, PlayStation won't have the marketing. That's for damn sure. Especially Bethesda and ABK games. They won't have the marketing for that shit.
Anyway, Deb, we gotta close this out, bro. We won't be doing nothing in the chat because I gotta go.
Hey, Sir Ripsaw, we me all damn dirt. Here we go. What you talking about? Hey, I'm just trying to listen, man. I love y'all in the chat. I'm just trying to get y'all guys ready for some announcements and shit. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten over the multi-plat shit. I'm sure some of you guys have also. Just get prepared that if some things are announced as multi-plat, we know. El Paul with the 2, can you see a dirt body pillow in the dark? You know what? That's it, Sean. I'm ready to go. I can't believe it.
Let's end it with this. The one and only. Fuck it. Let's go. Where is it? Here we go.
Did you want?
What was that?
That's right. You're a Chris Hemsworth fan, ain't you? You got a Chris Hemsworth body pillow, don't you?
If you say so, there.
All right.
Xbox.
Game Pass.
This is what we're gonna be doing on the game showcase.
Game Pass.
Shout out to my marketing there, but shout out to
Adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. It has 300 plus for only $15. Stacks Hades, even Among Us. 120 frames on that Psycho Nuts.
That's
Got
right.
games, niche games like Cluster Truck. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox.